Good morning. My name is Katie Lane. I am 42 years old and I live in Chicago, Illinois. When I was 34, I was diagnosed with ocular melanoma in my right eye. It's actually a very rare eye disease, especially in young folks like I was at the time. That basically means that I've been 8 years cancer-free this summer, and I'm very happy to be part of this survivorship panel. Wanted to talk to you folks a bit about my journey, kind of what it was like, the treatments that I went through, and really what got me through the tough times. Interesting thing about having a tumor in your eye is that you can't actually biopsy it or chemo it the way you can, other sort of cancers. So my treatment was called brachytherapy. It was basically a nickel-sized radioactive plaque that got stuck in the back of my head for a week. It was tough. I had an eye patch over my eye. I used to laugh and say that I was a pirate, but the fact of the matter is I was really alone because I was radioactive and I couldn't spend time with, my husband at the time or my cats because I didn't want to zap them. When the plaque got taken out, I had a gigantic shiner, so I rocked that eye patch for a couple more weeks until it went away. And, the tumor continued to shrink. Something about ocular melanoma is that if they do brachytherapy and the tumor just goes away like that, it means it's already metastasized somewhere in your body. So I've been fortunate for the past 8 years that every time I see my doctors at UIC, my tumor gradually shrinks. It started off as 9 millimeters and it's now just under 3. This past month, I actually had my yearly scans for metastasis and everything is clear. So I'm very excited to say that. Kind of what I wanted to share with you about your journey or what you're going through is you are really not alone. Sometimes I feel, having had cancer, that I was kind of like a random buoy in the middle of the ocean and I was all by myself. But you're not alone. I really did get through the majority of, my treatments, the majority of my anxiety with really close friends. Unfortunately, my folks live on the East Coast, so they've not been able to join me on my journey. But I can't tell you the amount of, friends, neighbors, landlords, that would drive me to my appointments and hold my hand. Use your circle of people. Don't push them away. I was actually guilty of that. I do that just about every year. Every time I get my scans, I get really nervous and I start being frustrated to people. Don't do that, because the people in your life that care about you and want to support you are there. Really just appreciate your community, your friends. Lean on other folks that may have had cancer in the past. There are a couple really great organizations out there that I've been part of that really just bring us all together as a community of survivors and fighters. Reach out to the folks at the Wellness House, reach out to the folks at Emmerman Angels. We're a big family. Us cancer folks, and we're going to get through this together. One of the things I'll say about the treatment that I had is that it's not glamorous. I felt really ugly with that eye patch and that shiner. And I'm sure that, there are some times like you don't feel pretty because this thing is inside of you. You are pretty because of your heart. Not what you look like, not the hair on your head or the lack thereof or the shiner. Your heart is what makes you beautiful, and your heart is what makes you strong. And yeah, I just wanted to share that part of my journey. I'm very blessed to be part of this. I'm very blessed to be 8 years cancer-free. And if you need me, you can reach out at any time. So thank you, UIC. Thank you, everyone. Be blessed, be patient, and be kind to yourself. Thank you.